Welcome to 5th week. This week has been incredibly fun, but first we'll start with the degree stuff. Democracy and Japanese foreign policy were the topics of the week. For the topic of democracy, we were discussing whether we should endorse democracy as a form of government or not. Arguments for endorsing democracy come down to things such as equality or freedom and believing that they are inherent values within democracy, thus we should endorse it for those reasons, because they promote those values. The other take on democracy is that democracy is only good insofar as it promotes the consequences that are correct being defined by some sort of moral doctrine, or for whatever is beneficial for the society at that moment in time, depending on what the society believes at that moment in time. I don't know what you think constitutes the value of democracy. If you think it has any value at all, perhaps you think we should be ruled by technocrats. But me and my PBS peers did get into a debate on the topic on Twitter. So that's what I've been studying this week, and the next thing I want to talk to you about is my Australian friend. If you have seen the video documenting my ascent up Mount Fuji that I made, then you have already met my Australian friend. He's this guy. Now, this guy is one of the coolest people I know, and this week we got chatting and he's telling me all about his degree that he was doing at UNSW. I have to say, I don't think I've ever been so jealous of another person. His degree is freaking awesome. The current task that they have been set is to create a computer version of the board game Settlers of Catan, and they're doing this in approximately a group of 20, and if they don't cooperate, they will not be able to get any of the work done, and they have a week to do it. After that, they then have to create a piece of AI to play the game that they have made, and then they compete against each other, and the person who created the winning piece of AI gets all of the glory, all of it. While he was telling me this, I was sitting outside the library waiting for it to open, writing a democracy essay, but even in spite of that, I still would have been incredibly jealous. What it reminded me was that there are still so many things out there that I want to know, and so many things out there that I want to learn. I want to learn dancing, I want to learn computer programming, I want to learn art, I want to learn French, Japanese, proper ice hockey, animation, archery, pistol shooting, piano playing, guitar playing, juggling, mountain climbing, martial arts. The list goes on, and there are so many dang books that I want to read. It is ridiculous. Then I began to think about time. Time is the only thing that is preventing us from being able to taste everything that the world has to offer, and we are damn lucky that we can say that and that we aren't preoccupied with things such as war or poverty or famine or the array of natural disasters that Mother Nature could throw at us. So the big question is, how are you going to spend the time that you have? I don't have the answer to that, but I thought it'd be worth posing the question. In other less preachy news, Oxvlog is still going strong, and if you'd like to keep track of all of my adventures of ponies and cupcakes, you can do. I will put links down below where you can also find links to see the other 17 fantastic members of the Oxvlog team. Also, Simon and I are planning a collaboration video, so if you have any ideas for challenges that we can do, perhaps an inter-college race where we have to go to the different colleges, or perhaps a punting race, please do post your suggestions in the comments below and we will read them and pick the best suggestion and then we'll do it. Also, whoever can guess what this is meant to be gets a shout out. Best of luck to absolutely everyone taking exams. I am sure that you can do it. See you on Sunday, Simon. Goodbye.